of love for Mike being one, an Ohio State alumni, of course.
Oh,
but,
what a shock.
It's always a
drive to begin the ball game. Drop it off. And Gobert able to hammer Royce O'Neal. He's 1-1. The first one was an overtime win. And that was Denver and Jamal Murray, who opens with the jumper. Yeah, don't overreact. Get your team into a panic mode when the series is 1-1. Murray springs free and drops in the three. He's got Millsap on a switch, which means he's going right through the defense. Royce O'Neal doesn't want it. Mike Conley does. His three is perfect. This is inhales that rebound. Ingles to Mitchell. Good eye contact and the hammer by Donovan Mitchell. You see Porter averaging 20.5, but Utah's targeting him defensively as a young player. Ingles, another lob, this time to Gobert.
Extremely well right now for the Jazz in the playoffs.
Jokic on Gobert. No double coming, spins away to the baseline. And the Joker.
Window jokingly trying to get out. He's out right in time to play this game today.
Gobert putting it in and drawing the... Torrey Craig, Jeremy Grant, and Nikola Jokic. And the wing three perfectly done. And this is why you need. And Gobert, he has been the roller repeatedly. Got his own miss. Rudy Gobert. And look at the stifle tower. With a good cycle to Jeremy Grant. His three rimming out. Gobert couldn't grab the rebound, but here comes Mitchell in motion. Donovan Mitchell all the way to the iron to put it up and in. Forces the air ball. And Jokic with the rake and take. And right down the lane after the delivery from the Joker, Torrey Craig. You don't have Clarkson going off just yet. He's trying to get himself going, and there is his first basket. Juwan Morgan, good ball movement to Niang, missing the corner three. And all these 50-50 balls going Utah's way. So Utah's done it defensively. Drop it into Gobert again. He flips it up and in. Difference game shot clock. Jamal Murray, downhill
Beautiful.
on Gobert, right to the rim.
You definitely want to attack, get to the rim, and put pressure on their defense.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, right on cue, the 7th turnover of the game. Tony Bradley blocked, though. And Ingles, Juwan Morgan, Tony Bradley, and Jordan Clarkson, the second unit for Utah. Clarkson on a reload three and drops it in.
And force Jordan Clarkson to shoot over the top of you. Once you go for that pump fake, it's just money in the bank.
They need Michael Porter Jr. to do that. Their A game in game 2, they are playing wonderfully again today. Conley for three. Will push into the front court. Mike Conley again, wide open three. And that's going to...
The players actually executing their offensive sets to perfection to get the kind of high-quality shots they're looking for.
Monte Moore. Second quarter.
Well, we always talk about, and you said it last game, and coaches were talking about, how do we close out quarters? How do we close out the half to get momentum? And you're not going to close it out.
Ball threes become layups and dunks most of the time. And here's Murray on the floor balance, missing the layup. Porter Jr. to pick it up.
Jr. able to get a layup inside.
I cheated. It's in Phil Jackson's book. The layup to Gobert again. Clarkson attacking. Jokic met him. You see Denver scrambling on D, but the man closest to the basket is the one who's open. 2 interim goals for Denver. Try to get to single digits before halftime. Get to something manageable. And Jokic is set.
Just offensively to kind of just go get it. You see it in spurts, but you just don't see it consistently with Jokic because he's such a team player.
And Clarkson just Gobert another rebound. Gobert's going to have a double-double by halftime. Clarkson dropping it off again. Oh, Jamal Murray kicking out to Michael Porter Jr. That pretty three-point. And it's up to Jokic on this end to deal with his center matchup. Mike Conley. I tell you,
it's all about matchups, and right now the Utah Jazz feel they match up, as we see, extremely well.
Jokic for three.
Team, and they're able to exploit some mismatches that they do have.
The Yang on the drive and flipping it up and in. Well, what Utah
trying to block out Gobert inside.
Donovan Mitchell likes that Porter Jr. matchup. His three-point stroke.
More efficient since we've been here in the bubble, in particular in the playoffs against this Denver team.
Millsap three. And look it up and you're saying, is it really 22? Yes, it is. The Yang catch and shoot. He drops in the three. 6 in the key. Jokic on the ISO. And he'll just shoot over Gobert. And if you can draw. Jokic 3. Batted out. Straight to Jeremy Grant. Millsap. And he took Mitchell right to the rim.
Staff.
Ingles on the curl. They find Gobert with a shot clock at 5. In on Jokic and spiked away by Grant. What a block!
A little attitude right there with that block. Great defense that time by Murray.
Oh, what a block! And Murray taking it right back. And then Mitchell answers with a block. Kind of mental barrier being under 20 is so important. Murray off the Jokic feed, and 7 never got it. 2 for 1. And Millsap hits a 3. Game shot clock difference. Down to 5. Conley's got Jokic on the switch. The step back 3. Good! That is a little run stopper for Utah.
Big time shot that time by Mike Conley.
So now 5. Murray had it kicked. Ricochet to Millsap. Gobert bothered. Tipped up and out. And that will do it for the half. So